welcome to my contemporary political theory class video essay. Frankly, I did not want to write an actual essay of 2,500 words, so I've decided to do the video, including Judith Butler's and Michel Foucault's ideas and philosophies into my daily life. That'll be the second part of the video though. This first part I'm going to use to answer basically all of your prompts, because I really didn't think of any other way to answer them than right here and right now. Power knowledge. What does Foucault mean by it? Well, he means the ability to produce knowledge. What else? Well, basically, power knowledge is a way that Foucault feels that the sovereign has control and discipline over the common people. It is something that begins with punishment, and it branches out to every other aspect of life, like entertainment, the work, school, and it's basically a way to reshape the human form. Basically, the sovereign gives us knowledge, and with it, uses it to discipline us. So back in the day, people were really big on punishment, public displays of punishment like hangings in public and torture in public. That very suddenly shift to discipline, like behind closed doors, like in jail cells and all that. That was mainly because of two historical events, one of which was the Great Confinement, the other was the plague, the bubonic plague. Called it the Great Confinement. They confined basically all of the people that they didn't see fit into normal daily life into one area. They can all be with each other. The second was the plague. Everyone was sick. The sickest people would be confined in their homes. If you were with someone who was sick, you would have to be confined in your home so that you wouldn't be able to spread the plague. That is what is really the beginning of many of our prisons today. They realize these people are murdering others. I guess we're just going to have to put them somewhere by themselves, away from everyone else. Once they realized that the confinement was able to get rid of the people that they just didn't really want around, the majority of society realized that was also a good way to get rid of criminals, deviants, people who needed to be disciplined. What two dimensions does discipline enforce? Well, I'm going to go into this more in my little documentary later, but basically it's space and it is rank. What tool permits discipline to succeed? Well, that is surveillance. Our friend Judith Butler asks, what is the source of gender? Well, that can be very easily defined as the gender roles that we play each and every day. I'm going to go way into that also into my documentary, but basically gender is divided into woman and man. What is the source of biological sex? Well, there's the female and then there's the male. Females have girly bits, males have boily bits. Boily bits. Well, it's pretty simple. If you have certain parts, you're a female. Other longer parts, you're a male. Performativity is basically performing your gender roles. Means a girl wearing a nice, fluffy, flowery shirt and doing other girly-like things that you'll see in the video. And boys doing their boy-like things that you'll also see. What constitutes girly and boyish? Well, that's just a matter of repetition. If it happens constantly, well, you know it's bound to be true, right? It also depends on quantity. If a bunch of people are doing the same thing over and over again, it's pretty obvious what the people want. Enjoy the documentary.
Good morning, and welcome to a day in the life of me, including Foucault and Butler's philosophies and ideas. It's going to be a wonderful day. Let's go.
Now that I have makeup on, I look like an actual girl and not just a boy with a wig. So it's a good start of a day. Well, now I'm here at my workplace, and I work at the mall. So I'm gonna ask a couple of my coworkers some questions about some incidents that I've noticed around work. Wait, Lynette here is my manager. Freddie is my coworker. Lynette, well, at my job, we actually have aprons. We wear aprons, and there's some very colorful ones that we have. Yes, extremely colorful. And the other day, Freddie over here asked you if he could wear one of the colorful aprons, and what did you tell him?
No way.
Why?
He's gonna look like a girl.
And he is
A
not.
boy.
He's a man. So why don't you want him to look like a girl?
No, I would prefer for him to wear a black apron instead of a floral one.
A floral, colorful one, because you don't want him to look like a girl. What, in front of the customers?
No, I think it looks better in black.
Boys, not
A yellow, green,
pink. Mostly pink apron.
apron.
Okay. At work, we have cameras, correct?
Yes, we have cameras everywhere.
If you want to text or do something else that is not allowed during work, what do you do?
What do you mean? I just don't do it.
Relating to the cameras. No, be honest with me.
What do I do?
Lynette does it too.
What?
Oh, just, I don't know, go to the back.
Where there are no
Cameras.
Here in my workplace, there are often speed bumps, which, as you can probably tell by right now, they're not very fun to go over. But when the security is here, you best believe I'm not going to go through the regular parking lot and skip the speed bumps, because that's not legal. And I am on my way to school, FIU, one of the places which Foucault says that power knowledge branches out to. I am staring at a car with a boot on it. The FIU police and certain members of the parking and transportation team here at FIU are allowed to give out tickets to those people parked in illegal spots. This is metered parking. If you park here, you must pay the meter fine. This sir or madam did not, therefore they have a ticket and a warning. They've had 5 tickets actually, because that's what constitutes a boot. If you are driving by here as a regular simpleton, such as this sir right here or her, and you see a car there with a boot, you're going to think, hey, I should not park here in the metered spots unless I'm willing to pay, because I will get booted. Lesson here from the sovereign, the FIU police. Mess with the bull, you get the boots. So now we're gonna take a little trip to Gold Garage. Very popular garage here. Special spots for special people. Pretty sure that classifies as separation by space and rank. I mean, each of these cars are in their individualized spaces. Look, no stopping, no standing, no parking. All violators will be towed. Check this out. Guess where the president parks? Special assignment people. Oh, what a great spot. Right in front of PC. That's where he works. How wonderful. Administration decal people. Faculty and staff. All in the bottom. Very convenient, very close. Very specified and individualized for what they are. Now, students, on the other hand, have to go through this torture of waiting for other students to get the heck out of their spots so that they don't have to worry about any boots or tickets of any kind. But faculty and staff seems to be sitting pretty up here because they are ranked higher in the university system than, well, the rest of us lowlifes who pay to go here. Foucault defined discipline as the political anatomy of detail. And I'll tell you this parking garage is very detailed in its anatomy, with lots of signs and warnings about what you can and cannot do. It is also maybe surprising to some of you that this parking garage is surveillanced. If you see right over there, I'll show you that now. Oh look, a camera. A camera that probably may or may not have seen someone graffiti the word skate and mafia onto the wall. Well, my day usually ends with a quick trip, a visit to a very well-known site, Facebook. They ask you what's on your mind, and boy, do people tell. But there are those other people, all of those friends that I showed you earlier, that will also tell you that you shouldn't have those things on your mind. And, well, you shouldn't post those pictures. Or that you should. They'll tell you you can, and that's great, that's hilarious, haha. There's a like button. There isn't a dislike button, not yet, but there's a little thumbs up, and you press it, and it tells you that you like something. So if you keep posting things like it, people are going to like it. And that's surveillance, Facebook style. Well, I hope you enjoyed my display of Foucault and Butler and how they belong in my daily life. And, well, good luck on grading all of the papers and videos.